Big room, the conference room that we reserved in 2019. They've kind of converted it into a gaming room, but we can always move this to the back end and have the teachings and fellowship and dining over here and have fun game time over here for game times. Dartboards, these video games here, pool table, and ping pong. Here, kitchen's pretty much the same here. Storage right now, but stainless steel sink, refrigerators, ice machine, and the works. There are 6 campsites right along here that we reserved, as well as the 6 on the other side of this little field. So we basically have this whole field, 12 campsites, maximum of 6 people per campsite. And there's some RV spots as well outside that, but we've got a lot of buffer zones for sound. There's our restrooms and showers. So let me give you a little walk over there. Walking along this little ledge here, got to be careful. Independent shower stalls, pretty nice. And these 2 up here have no roof to it, so you can see the sky while you're taking a shower. There's 6 independent restrooms. I bring my little sanitizing towels just to wipe down everything I'm touching. I'll show you a couple of these little cool shower stalls up here. Good drainage, and you can see the sky while you're showering. And these 3 right here, free with a camping, restrooms, and showers. Another little panoramic view of what we've got. And we can plug in. You can see I'm plugged in right here, so at least whatever we can reach with extensions cords, we can have electricity as well. And if we get an RV site down there, we can plug in where those trees are on the other side of the field for electricity on that side as well. I do have a correction, not 6 independent restrooms here, but 4. But on the other side of the same building, there is a men's and a women's. So there are extra. This is the men's. Nobody's in there, of course. And I believe that's the men's, and now over here, this side. Yeah, there you go, women. So, yeah. And here's a little quick scan of the RV section. There's the main office down there, where you check in when you come, when you arrive, and check out when you leave. About a 3-minute drive toward Yosemite from our campground is a nice little pull-off spot. This is facing towards Yosemite. I found a nice little nugget, big swim hole. It's nice and deep. It's got some rocks to jump off of. Every time I've been down there, I've seen nice trout. They even come up after I jump in. And they apparently like people. And on the other side there's a little rope swing. I'm going to drive on the other side. Looks like there'll be a bridge to cross down here, and maybe I can get on the other side and check it out from that end. And I'm going to go down to the river. This is where I did a baptism with Marlo, and his wife came down back in... Ooh, there's a fish that just jumped. Right down there. Unless somebody threw a rock from somewhere. But as far as I know, I'm the only person here, the only human. And I'll hike down there for a better view to show you. And yes, that was a fish that jumped. I saw him do it again. He must be jumping out for the bugs now. And here's a nice little section that's jumping off into a deep section there. But there's a lot of little places to sit along the edge. We could have even teachings down here if we could get everybody down here, and the sound can travel across the waters as Yeshua did on the Sea of Galilee, even down this way. And there's that rope swing again, way over there. I can see the fish. I don't know if you can see him. I can see a trout over there where he jumped. He's still over there. There's a number of them. I don't know if my camera can catch them because it's so dark. Let me try to zoom in. There, I think you can see two of them side by side there as I zoom in. I don't know, three of them. Whoa, a school of them. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see with my eyes. There must be at least 20, 30, 40. Yeah, tell it when you push the button, I'll go.
It's good. We rolling. We rolling.
We got Rusty, he's gonna jump off a rock.
Hey, we got Big Rusty. Yosemite native. You feel me? Woo! Woo!
Yeah!
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 There is a very narrow road that takes us on the other side of the river down to where that rope swing is, with a little pull out every once in a while. So not easy for two cars coming from the opposite directions. But the walk down's pretty easy here. Easier than the other side. Although not sure if we can get some handicapped people down here. It's kind of taking some steps. With some roots and rocks here. And there's that little rope swing here. Somebody tied off to a branch up there. And a lot of little rocky chairs to sit down on the other side where I was parked before. And it looks like it's still deep enough. Guess you stand on this rock where I'm at, get that rope and just swing on out far enough where it's deeper. It's kind of shallow close in, so I don't know if anybody want to do it.
Leap of faith.
Actually, it's not that cold. The next time you do it, do the pencil guy.
Yeah.
Here is the primo location for our group gatherings. Plenty of parking, nice restrooms down on the other end. Garbage bins on this side, right next to the nice beautiful cliffs. After driving past the front gate, entering Yosemite National Park from the 140. And let me give you a little walkthrough. It's a nice smooth dirt path for even people in wheelchairs and walkers. Again, nice restrooms there. Walk down this path. There's a beautiful beach area, a nice sandy beach area to the left. Great for our morning worship and gatherings. Here's some picnic areas, and there's plenty of space. It's all shaded and foresty, so we don't really even need any pop-up canopies for shade unless we get any rain, which is unusual, but not impossible for October. Starting to enter the rainy season, but here's a nice big area, open area here next to the river, and this is a great place we can set up chairs and blankets. A lot of space here. We can bring our little portable sound system just so that we can hear each other's voice when we're talking. And let me just keep walking here along the river. Nice little, wonderful, beautiful areas to just go down by the river here. It's 10:20 a.m. Gets a little deeper as we move down the river here. And here's this nice beach area. Speed this up for the video. See, it starts getting sandy here. There goes a lizard. A lot of wildlife around here. This is where fish jump too. I've seen people come down here fly fishing. We will need some pop-up canopies if we want to be down here for long. There's that nice rock for jumping off of. It's nice and deep down there. As long as it doesn't get too crowded, this will be one of our primary areas for group gatherings, worship, and fellowship and teachings before going into the bigger stuff in the valley.